Good evening, folks. Fox Outdoors here. It is a lovely Thursday afternoon. We are looking at 45 degrees. It is 12:40 p.m. And yeah, December the 28th here. So I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of a quick update as to what's going on in the garden, or greenhouse more or less. So let me get you guys turned around here and I'll show you what's going on. We wiped my camera because this sucker's dirty. Apologies for the finger across the lens. Didn't realize my camera was that dirty when I started. Anywho's, sorry for the siren noise in the background. I live in an area where that is pretty much a daily thing. Anyways, I'm out here. I got my eggplant. Currently getting a little bit of sun, but as you can see, actually, I don't know if you can see it or not. I have soaked this entire plant. I sprayed it off with soap water, let it sit for a minute, and then I sprayed off all of the aphids that were on here. Did a full clean on here. Just kind of currently letting it drain out down on the bottom. But yeah, this thing was covered with aphids as well. I had a lot of them on here. I do not like aphids on my plants. It's a pain in the butt because they make all the plants sticky and just grungy. But you can see here I've got another bloom, getting another 2 or 3, 4 blooms actually, getting ready to go, despite the fact that this thing has been sitting in the greenhouse. I have another one over here that's actually starting to bud, or I should say that has budded and is actually now starting to turn into a fruit or vegetable, whatever the heck eggplant actually is. We've got my bell pepper plant. Did the same thing with this one. I've sprayed this thing off like 3 times and they just keep getting on here. But yeah, soaped it again. I've done that with like 4 plants today. Soaped them, let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then sprayed it off entirely. Just letting this one drain out as well. But let me show you guys here. I do actually have one bell pepper growing in the greenhouse. I have another one. Where did I see it? I saw it started. Where did it go? Where did it go? I had another one on here. Oh, right here. I got that guy going right there. Probably get a couple more throughout the winter season, maybe 1 or 2 more, and then this thing will be going into the garden at the beginning of summer, or sorry, not summer, spring. I'll be putting this from this planter. I'll be taking that out because that's technically supposed to be in the middle of the planter, but it decided to grow on the side, and that's where I left it because I had other things at the beginning of this, and yeah. So that got just left right there. Another plant I sprayed over here, did the same thing. This thing was coated with aphids. It's probably still coated with aphids, but this is a soft leaf plant. I have no idea what it is. So I haven't really been able to get it super clean. I just kind of sprayed it and it all flopped to one side. So yeah, I'll be dealing with that. My parsley doing all right. Probably should turn it because it's starting to face toward the door. So I need it to go the other way to grow straight. My chives have started to come back. You can see down here, got a little bit of green popping up. I thought these things were completely toasted, but survival is the key to my garden. Quick entering the greenhouse. Notice a few things are missing. Normally my bell pepper's over there. I moved my petunias to this spot just so they're not sitting directly under plants that keep getting aphids. I needed to give my fruit tree, my citrus, my orange, a little bit more sunlight. Gave this guy a trim yesterday. Like, I cut everything off. And look at that. In one day, that is almost a solid 3/4 of an inch growth on some of these. I mean, you can see that. You can see everywhere I cut, you can see how the excess growth on there. But watered off. The last of my plant that I cleaned out was this guy here, was my lemon tree. My lemon tree. This thing was absolutely covered with them. So I did the same thing. Sprayed it, washed it off. Potatoes doing well. And then I got some onions from work that were growing some stems. So I figured, screw it, I'm going to bring them home and I'm going to put them in dirt and see what happens. And then my test so far, I don't know what's going on here. It looks like that is going to work. This was my corn test, so I'm only at 2% cornstarch on here, which is really actually pretty bad. So I don't know what my germination rate's only 2% out of 10 seeds. And there's just bug in here. I keep trying to grab it. But yeah, so far not very happy with the germination rate, but then again, this is really only in about a 1/2 inch deep tray. Just as a test, I wanted to see if I could get anything to go. But anyways, just a quick update for you guys. This is going to be Foxit Outdoors signing off. Do me a favor on the way out, folks. Hit that thumbs up, share, subscribe, whatever you got to do. Let people know about my content, or for those of you who are new, hit that notification button so you get, notifications from when I do videos. Anywho, this is going to be Foxit Outdoors signing off. Peace out, folks.